Hey there guys, Fave here, and today I'm going to be at Sword Fights on the Heights 4. Now, the thing is, I usually don't record while I play a game, but I feel like this story allows me to tell both stories at the same time. Play the game and tell the story. So, I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to try to tell this story while I play the game. Oh my gosh, this music is loud. But I can handle it, okay? Because I've been here before. I've done my thing before. So this is Sword Fights on the Heights 4. This was one of the most popular games on Roblox from 2008 all the way up to like say 2012. And the person who created this game is known as Telamon, also known as Shedletsky. Now before I continue this story, we have to do today's challenge. And today's challenge is if you've ever ran before, smash that like button. And if you've never ran before, dang, how do you go your whole life without running? That's kind of wild. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and grab this Illumina here, and let's start the story. So, the creator of this game is Telamon, also known as Shedletsky, probably the most famous admin to ever work for Roblox, ever be a part of the system, right? And so, let me go ahead and... Alright, that fella's not going to die. And so, you see that little parkour jump right there? I mess that up all the time, so compliment me. So, the year was 2007, and Sword Fights on the Heights 1 was like the new hot game in town. I mean, it was very similar to Sword Fights on the Heights 4, the version that everyone knows, but this was Sword Fights on the Heights 1. This is the classic version, okay? And, it was much simpler back then, and so back then, Telamon would always join the game and play with the fellow users, and it's pretty cool to meet an admin in a game. In fact, when I met Shedletsky in a game in like 2020, I was still freaking out. I thought that was some of the coolest stuff ever. But you know what I think is even cooler? When people subscribe to me, because I've noticed most of you aren't subscribed to me, so how about y'all go ahead and do that, right? So, anyway, basically, it was a very legendary feat to kill Telamon, aka Shedletsky. I'm going to go ahead and show a clip talking about badges. Alright, so Sword Fights on the Heights 4, okay, by Shedletsky. You know, this game actually got updated in 2020 to be, like, more modernized and less broken. But basically, there are badges here that are very legendary, but the ones we're going to focus on today is Pwn Shedletsky Epic, and Metapwn. So basically, what back in the day, people used to use the word pwned all the time as to say owned, aka you just blocked them, you killed them, okay? And so basically, this badge is for killing Shedletsky, and this badge is for killing Shedletsky with a normal sword. Now, these badges have been re-uploaded many times over the years due to people exploiting and hacking, and these numbers don't make any sense if you really start thinking about it. But at the end of the day, people have these badges over the years, and it's been re-uploaded, and it's pretty legendary. Now, just to show you how hard it is to get these badges, there's another badge for killing someone who's killed Shedletsky, where 100,000 people have gotten it. But actual people who have killed Shedletsky is like 1,000. So that's like 100 times more people that have killed people who have killed Shedletsky than have killed Shedletsky themselves. But this goes back to before badges. So yeah, those badges, they're pretty hard to get, and you could tell by how many people have certain badges that some badges are harder to get than other badges, okay? And before they had badges, you had a lump of coal. Now, what am I talking about, a lump of coal? Well, in the year 2007, if you were playing Sword Fights on the Heights, and you met Telamon there, and you killed him, yes, just like ended his Roblox life, made him go, oof, then you would receive, for Christmas, a lump of coal. I mean, look at this thing. It's literally a lump of coal. I mean, even though in Minecraft the coal looks more like coal, this looks more like a rock than coal. But yeah, this is a lump of coal. You blocked Telamon. How could you? This was a special commemorative hack given out on December 25th, 2007. It is no longer available. Now this is clearly a play on the fact that if you end up on the naughty list on Christmas, you'll get coal instead of presents. So yeah, Telamon gave you a lump of coal if you killed him at Sword Fights on the Heights. So, I mean, you know, I guess it sounds like a bad thing, you know, getting a lump of coal for Christmas, but in reality, it's not that bad, because now when you look back at it, it's a pretty rare item from 2007 that not too many people own. So a little less than 1,000 people altogether got this lump of coal, which is similar to the modern day numbers ever since 2010. So yeah, he was way more active back then. That's all that says about this lump of coal here, but unfortunately I don't own it, so oh well. But yeah, I don't own it, you don't own it, I don't know many people who own it, and I think I'll just lead this off with another fun fact. Alex Valentino Crown, a popular Roblox bug reporter, or whatever you want to call him. Wow, I cannot jump. He actually had admin spawn him in a lump of coal, and then he got banned forever, owning the item, being the only lump of coal awarded after its original award in 2007. You can see Alex's right here. So, that's cool and all. And to make matters worse, there's a Sparkle Time lump of coal, which came out 6 years later during the Giftsplosion 2013, and this one looks more like coal, but apparently it sparkles, which is pretty weird, but you know what, just to commemorate this video, I'm going to go ahead and buy one real quick, whatever. Now I have a Sparkle Time lump of coal. And yeah, with all that being said, thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you smash that like button, follow me on Twitter at Roblox Fave, subscribe and hit the bell to Fave and Fave too. Do you want a lump of coal? Let me know. Join my fan club, join my Discord server, discord.gg/Fave. And it's your boy Fave, and I am out. Domino.